Also, Chris Hard.
You know, I wish I had a coach like theirs because Alexis is literally the worst coach.
And you left.
And right.
Force them to the rack. That's what you're doing. To the rack. Oh, my. Oh, he has the meter on?
Yep.
You got to get out of there.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, my gosh.
Hit me. There it is. 4-2. Feeling good. Here's the thing. You can't stop.
We don't need to.
Don't let them do that. Oh, no.
Oh, don't leave him open.
No one's rebounding.
Sure about that, coach?
All right, $2 for $1.
Where's John? Get us John.
$3 for $1.
Mine.
Nice.
Nice.
Great steal.
Nice.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Day evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famer Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Anthony Edwards is on the rise. Karl Anthony Towns said, quote, he already has the talent. We all knew that when we drafted him, but he just wants it. And he has that thing, something you can't teach. It has to be built in. Asked of his ceiling, Edwards says, quote, I don't think I have one. I can be as good as anyone. Brian?
Oh, tremendous, Allie. Thank you. And Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And for Denver, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. He buries it from 3.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the...
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Towns with the ball. Defended by Gordon. And there's Towns on the assist from Edwards.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there,
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon, covered by Towns. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
3 fly. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Murray. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness. The ability to score when it's not simple.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Conley. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Play against Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Let's go with a 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Timberwolves trail. Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Edwards, the pass to Conley. With some arc. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Towns against Murray. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. So the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
For the Nuggets, Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their second winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's Brown for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles. Building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. And the three-pointer goes.
Want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Rivers comes in for Edwards. Anderson for 3. Green with the defensive effort. Denver has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points in the game. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Reggie Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Taurean Prince.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Caldwell Pope. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
That's a little bit about balance and concentration. Jackson absorbs the contact and makes the shot anyway.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Noel from the right block, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
13 foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Jalen Noel.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Jackson, pass to Green. with 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
They've got Aaron Gordon. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Rivers. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's all tied up.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Rivers. Driving inside. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Rivers. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Towns. Goes back up. And Gobert finishes inside. Gobert's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert. Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in, and that one misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. How's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Minnesota calls time here.
I have a question for you. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Jr.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Gordon, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Conley passes to Gobert. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Caldwell Pope's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Snatched away. Gordon on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth the second look.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Here's Towns. Jokic grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Gordon can't hit. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Towns. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, we know how capable and consistent Karl Anthony Towns can be when he gets this kind of inside position.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Back to Daniels. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Najee. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Minnesota calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Noel. It's Edwards on the wing.
2 minutes
back to Noel.
First half. 2 minutes.
Gordon against McDaniels. Here's Noel. They shoot again. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gordon. He shoots again. And it's laid up and in by Porter. Porter's got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Some changes for Minnesota. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And Rivers is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. Noel, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Takes the 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Rivers. Here's Prince. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Gordon, the pass to Murray. To the middle. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Prince. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murray finds
the combo guard Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for
the first one falls.
Miles Green. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us. When we defend, that gets us out to run. Now we can play downhill, attack, and share the ball. That's when we're at our best.
Keep it simple. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Big-time play throughout the first half for Michael Porter. He had 12 points and 2 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
They're running some great offensive. Taking what the defense gives them, now forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Yeah, tonight.
Been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, and it's Conley in at the 1.
Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his 3rd All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and consider in the regular season. 50, 40, 80% shooting. Really sound basketball.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Green. Over Towns. And it's Green missing. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Gobert on the high post. McDaniels inside. Covered by Smith. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Green. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Jordan, the pass to Brown. No good from outside. And for Towns, team success was the biggest change for him in that 2021-22 season.
It was, B.A., because when you consider out of his first 7 seasons in the league, it's only the 2nd time his team finished with a winning record. But Towns is looking to make that a regular occurrence from this point forward.
The offensive rebound. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
At the line for your Nuggets, DeAndre Jordan taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
And he's good on the second. And here's Conley. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Pass to Towns. Now Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Timeout called. The Nuggets.
Let's give a warm welcome to Nuggets Dance Team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Dance Team. Let's get loud for them once again.
Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. And again, Denver no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Conley against Murray. To the inside. Jokic lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Edwards. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Six to shoot. Fires the 3. No good that time.
Oh, it was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of a shooter. It's so important.
And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Pass to Conley. Now Gobert. Great D that time from Jokic. Porter against Towns. Porter the pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Edwards. Now here's Towns. 6 points for him. Now Gobert. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign. But he got better in his 2nd season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Jamal Murray. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Mike Conley.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Well, what stood out the most in Edwards' second season towards his commitment on the defensive end?
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Denver has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Now Jackson. Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Now give him 8 points now. Pass to Noel. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Gobert against Bryant. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound Minnesota. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Anderson with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. That one's good for 2. Anderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That one on Anderson.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Edwards for 3. On target from range. Edwards got 11.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. The 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Denver in the lead. Bruce Brown is out there with Ish Smith. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Rivers. Conley against Smith. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Conley, no good. Denver is shooting it well at 59%. Here's Gordon to the middle. Najee, good.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Conley. Here's Rivers, defended by Brown. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Conley. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Smith. And the Nuggets lead by 14. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A different look for Denver. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Najee. And Murray subbed in for Smith. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Rivers. It's time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Inside. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Outside Porter. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Murray against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. The three. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Now here's Towns. Outside Conley. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Here's Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jordan against Gobert. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to snap the cold streak. That shot missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Smith no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Smith.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Jackson against Conley. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. One thing that's defined Mike Conley's career in the NBA is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
And Conley drops them both. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Najee. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jackson against Conley. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break. Here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
First team foul. At the line for Denver, Bruce Brown, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line. And here's Minnesota now. 17-point game. Pass to Moore. Anderson with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Minnesota.
No good on the free throw.
Kyle Anderson at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. 29 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Moore. Here's McLaughlin. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And he lobs it up. Smith finds Jordan. Reed with the rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. So it's the Nuggets winning. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.